We are going to add wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto to this 2015 Audi S3. Very nice and fun to drive car, one of the best cars for daily drivers. The only thing it's missing for your daily driver is having your wireless CarPlay and map up there. With a car like this, you need to have a Waze map running through here. So we're gonna fix that, add wireless CarPlay and Android Auto to it. And let me show you how easy it is if you guys wanna do this using one of our kits, which you can buy on www.westernautocustoms.com.au, link in the description. Let's get started. All right, so the very first thing you have to do for this car, you'll see the radio is not actually in the center of the car. So the radio is sitting in your glove box. Open your glove box, and now to get the radio out of the car, you do need the Audi keys. You need 2 of them. One to go on the right side, you'll see the keyhole there. It's gonna go in and lock. Do the same on the left side with both of them in, click in. Push the right key towards right and the left towards left, and that will allow for you to remove the radio. Pull it out towards you, get the connection from behind there, take it out. Get the radio out, and once the radio is out, unplug all the connections behind here, and then let's move on. That's how the radio slides out, and then you'll see this tab here on the side. You can press that one in, that's gonna allow for you to release the keys, and then you can pull the keys outside. So remove the keys, put the radio on the side, and then we'll move on with removing the glove box. That's gonna allow for us to neatly mount our module, and I'll show you how to do that. These are the cables that come out from behind the radio: main power harness, your fiber optics, display signal, and the other antennas. Once that all is removed, you'll see there's a few 8 mils underneath here, a few underneath the glove box, and then one on the side. Go ahead and remove all of those 8 mils. That will allow for you to remove your glove box. Once the glove box is out, we can see where to mount the module. There's a lot of cavity space in here around that area behind the dash. So let me quickly go ahead and remove the glove box in 3, 2, 1. Now when you see behind there at the very back, there's another 8 mil hidden back there. So make sure you don't forget that when getting the glove box out. Once you have the glove box out, this is where we're going to mount our module. You'll see right on top of that, there's a big plastic panel if you can reach your hand from behind. So before mounting, what I'm gonna do is actually unbox the module and the kit. Do the plug and play section around here to make sure that everything is working. So once I'm done with the plug and play and doing the testing, what I'll do is I'll show you guys how I'm routing everything, how I'm mounting everything, and how you can do the same when you're doing a DIY install from our kit. All right, so this is how the whole system is gonna be working. When you buy the kit from us, you'll see there's a few of the different dip switch settings on our module. So what do you want to do? This one here is the 7-inch one. So you want to make sure your dip switch settings is set to low, high, high. So once you go here, you can see it's set on low, high, high. I've already plugged in and tested, but what you can do is keep the whole thing out. Just get your radio here, plug it in. Now the connection, how this works is this T harness that comes in the kit. Plug one side to the original factory side. The other one is going to go to the original host radio. There's a power for your module there, and this cable here is going to retain your OEM mic. Now in terms of your display, you'll see this green cable coming. So one part of it is going to go to the gray cable coming out of the factory side. The other side is going to go to your host radio. So again, onto your original Audi radio. That's pretty much it for the cabling. This is a very simple system, guys. This USB here, I'm going to run it to my glove box once I'm putting it back in. Now with just those connections, the things only go in one way on the module. What I'm going to do is plug them in, tape everything nice and neat, make it all look clean and tidy there, mount my module there, and now the last thing we have to mount is our Wi-Fi antenna. So find a nice plastic trim that's flat, away from all the electronics, tape your Wi-Fi antenna and run it to the module, mount it there, and then that's pretty much it for the plug and play part. Then we can start routing everything back into your original Audi glove box. Put the glove box back in place. Make sure to connect the right and the left connector that we took out during the removal of glove box. Put it all back in together. Put the glove box back in, radio back in, and then I'll show you what settings we're going to be doing on this specific car. That's going to retain your original Audi system for your calls and everything, as well as your Bang & Olufsen system is going to be fully retained with zero loss in quality. So that's all of the stuff back in place. The USB is running neatly, the radio is in place. Now once we know that everything is working, just go ahead and test for sound before we finalize this install. All right, so now the only settings you guys have to do is when you press and hold this menu button here, it's going to take you into your CarPlay interface. Now once you're in your CarPlay interface, go scroll down to settings, go into your car settings, select factory camera from here, turn off your radar, turn off the trajectory. Yep, don't need that. Now in the reversing mode, keep it on CAN active. When you keep going down, the microphone selection should be selected to OEM microphone, and then in the system, go to factory mode, select the phone link settings here. Now within the phone link setting, go down right hand car drive, disable phone link audio. Perfect. That is all of the settings that we have to do. Now you can go ahead into factory mode again, click on the reboot. That's all the settings. So what I'm going to do now is quickly pair up my phone to the Audi Bluetooth and the CarPlay, and I'll show you how the whole system is working. Alright, so now with that, the phone is connected. You can see the CarPlay on there being controlled by my original MMA dial. It's perfect, it's fully integrated. You can see what song is playing there, as well as on the instrument cluster. Very easy to install, fully integrated, running through your original Audi Bluetooth. As you can see on my phone, it's actually running through the car's Audi Bluetooth system. Insane, guys. Now if you want a DIY kit like this, you can buy this on www.westernautocustoms.com.au. If you guys want me to do a professional install like this for your car, you can reach out to me on info@westernautocustoms.com.au, or simply call or text on +61 475 469 577 to see how I can help you with your car. Peace!